I don't know if I'm quite ready to do this video because I'm kind of distracted by seeing myself, and because I always look in the mirror and stuff, and but I did want to say something from the heart, from where I live, what's inside of me, because I think people like honesty, and they crave it. They crave people being truthful, no matter what the situation is. But this is not, at night, like last night, take for instance, I was trying to go to sleep, just kind of trying to wind down, and I was just listening to all the noises around me and all the people that I know are doing bad things around me. I just know that. And then I knew that people are threatened by me. I have never figured out why. I've never figured that out yet. But there was, it happens every once in a while that, these people that do these weird, like kind of dark things around me. And I believe that there is some spying going on. Quite a lot of spying, and it could include inside my house. I believe it does. And but I usually, and I come to expect it at times. I almost know when it's going to happen, where there's a crack, like the TV makes a faint crack, and then I feel like a jolt go through across my forehead. It just goes through, and it's as if they're trying to effect some end result that they, sort of like a control measure, and I know it happens, but it doesn't affect me, and I know it's because I'm protected. I just am. I know that. I've kind of been in fear a lot. I've been a lot of fear that I took a lot of time, and am still taking a lot of time to get through it. And I pray every day about it, and because I don't want to live in fear anymore. I just don't. And so I don't. And God answered my prayers. He does. He's there. He's there always for me. And He sent His angels to me. And I have my ancestors and spirit guides that are beautiful around me. I can't see them, but there is evidence of them. There is evidence. And so this thing that happens, I never retaliate. I just don't, because it doesn't do any good, because I think that's kind of one of their objectives, is to get a rise out of me somehow. And I just don't do that. I don't want to live like that, like tit for tat, and you do this and I'll get revenge and all that kind of stuff. I just don't do that. And so this particular thing that happens, this last night, the jolt went through, passed through my head, and I I just kind of decided, or was inspired maybe, to just send a calming emotion, just neutral almost, and just a light, not a glaring, bright, exposing light, but just a light, a warm light. Behind me, I imagined all the places, all the people, not the people, just the places around me that I knew things were going on, and just all around me, and as far as I could send it, I just slowly rotated it around to all the areas around me, and as far as I could imagine. And then, and if anyone can feel that, they can take what they want from it. It's something that could help, possibly, I believe, or it's something that frightens them. And maybe fear is a good thing, because if they don't go through the fear and examine it and look at it, then, like I did, like I had to, then they'll never get through. It won't pass through their head. And, because I used to be afraid when that happened. I think that was one of their objectives. But then if you don't address it and really think about it and pray about it and feel it, then it'll never get any better, and you'll always be stuck in the same place. And I don't feel I'm stuck anymore. I'm free. I'm a free person.